Hi, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to protect some of my little white pines from the deer browsing on them in the winter. I've got this area in between these more mature white pines that is starting to show some seedlings come up, and I'd like to fill this area in a little bit. So what I want to do is protect the leaders on these little trees from being eaten by the deer. As you can see by all these prints, the deer are all over in here. And as the winter goes on, the deer get really hungry and there's a lot less to eat, so they start chewing on the pine trees. You can buy netting or something like that to put on the whole tree if it's a small enough tree. But I'm just gonna focus on the leader on the top of the tree. The leader is this branch shoot that's coming straight up, and you want to protect those buds. And so I'm gonna put a piece of paper on there so they can't eat those buds. If they eat those buds and kill this leader, then one of these branches will have to take over as the leader, and that will end up slowing the growth of the tree, and there'll be a little bit of a kink in the trunk right there. So I don't want to do that. So I'll protect these. Here's some smaller ones over here that I'll cover up the leader on so that they thrive. And it's hard to see, but there's a bunch more of them in there. So let's get back to the truck and I'll show you how I'm going to do this. What I've got here is some leftover typewriter paper, and I'm just going to cut this down to size so that I can use it to white cap those trees. I'm going to cut it into like thirds to start out with. So what I'm going to do is just take this piece of paper and put over that top bud so the deer can't chew on it, and just staple it in there, maybe get a couple of the needles with it so that it holds, and then leave that there until next spring once it warms up, and take it off of there. So let's go get a few more of these and see how it turns out. Okay, so I've got a few of these little white pines protected for the winter, and hopefully we'll get through the winter and find that they're all doing well. So that's all I've got for this time. We'll see you next time around. Be safe out there.